Hey guys, this is Adonis with Add-In Adventures, and today I'm going to give you a sneak peek into what our 3.5 men's team have been up to during training. Before we do that, if you haven't done so already, please show us some love and support by clicking the like button down below and subscribing to our channel. That'll guarantee you get up-to-date team and coaching content from us, Add-In Adventures. To start the training, here's Coach Justin Kinney talking to us about our strategy for the night. We started with a basic serve rotation, but with a catch. Each person could only hold one ball. This helped us warm up both our feet and shoulders, which interestingly enough, increased our speed and accuracy. Here's us getting into the main part of the training. One of the biggest focuses over the last few weeks has been around dictating the point. Well, one way of doing that is what Coach Justin calls first strike tennis. How do we take control early on in the point to ensure we can dictate the pace and the rhythm of the match? To focus on that, he had us hitting down the line serve and approach shots, aiming at big targets, and focusing on closing the point early and aggressively. Why don't I introduce you to some of the guys? This is Jeffrey, new to the team, just getting back into tennis. He's got a great serve, a great ground stroke, he's got great hands at the net. Maybe not on that point, but believe me, he's solid. This is Morris, also new to the team. He's been really developing his ground strokes over the last few months, and he's excited to be playing his first USTA men's team match coming up soon. And honestly, that's been the other focus over the last few weeks, is figuring out how to work and act like a team. Because everyone hits great, that's not the issue. It's just how do we develop a team strategy that'll leverage everyone's individual strengths while giving us the space to learn and grow together. Here's Coach Justin talking about the importance of high first serve percentage and high return percentage. He's kind of laughing right now because in a second he's going to narrow our margins and try and get us to play points just in the alley, which you'll see in a second. A quick water break before we jump back in. Here's Justin making a few call-outs on the return of serve. He really wants us to make sure that we're focusing on our spacing and our positioning so that we end our rotation facing our target. Also, to really abbreviate our backswing on the return, a classic issue with any return of serve, especially against a strong first serve. Here he's talking about finding our sweet spot with our volley, making sure that we're not hitting down and that we're carrying the ball with our legs while we're moving forward. Here's that variation of the same drill I talked about earlier, where now we're going to try and restrict ourselves to hitting as many balls as we can just in the alley. It's so hard, as you can see here, but what it really does is it forces us to have a target in mind while we're playing, so that eventually, through repetition, we'll hopefully get to a point where in a match we think the court looks huge. We'll still have targets in mind, but our margin of error widens in a way that makes it easier for us to win points. And now we're putting it all together, playing doubles points with a serve and seeing how aggressive we can be as servers and returners. And that, folks, is our 3-5 men's team. We'll show you more in the coming weeks from this team and others, and you'll hear from Coach Justin himself on how he thinks about team strategy. Get all in with Add-In, like and subscribe, drop us a comment, and let us know what you're interested in seeing and hearing more about in the future. That's it for now. See you next time.